Well, hi team, and welcome to our first communications update video for 2013. And I really can't believe it's March already. Each year just seems to be getting faster, or maybe I'm just getting older. Well, we've certainly had an action-packed start to the year, and it's only going to get bigger. Once again, we celebrated an amazing result in New Zealand with over $1 billion in written sales in February alone, and over $10 billion now for the rolling 12 months. We also ended 2012 with the highest New Zealand market share in the history of this business. So please, our entire New Zealand team, pat yourself and your teammates on the back and celebrate. Well done, it's just a truly amazing achievement. There are also very positive signs that the Australian market is picking up. RP Data recently released their latest survey on housing market sentiment, and results indicate that Australians are becoming more confident that dwelling values and rental rates will increase in 2013. This was also supported by our Harcourts external research results for February. Looking towards the next 12 months, 41% of our sellers and buyers expect prices to increase over the next 12 months. We're already seeing increased activity resulting in improving results, and with the predicted interest rate cuts still to come, I believe we're going to see this continue throughout the year. In South Africa, our sales in the first 2 months this year are again ahead of the same 2 months a year ago, and in fact this is the 5th year in a row where our sales are ahead of the previous year. This really does reflect the continued improvement in the South African market, but I think more significantly it reflects the tremendous growth and success of our team. Congratulations Richard and everyone in South Africa for these outstanding results. In China, Hong Kong and Indonesia, we're also seeing great growth in our group, both in our presence in those markets as well as in our results. Well done to Tommy, Nanda and all of our team. It really is great to see the traction that we are now getting. And finally, and I think most significantly, we are also seeing a major shift in the US market this year. Inventory is now at record lows and competition is huge, anywhere from 20 to 40 offers on every listing. Aaron and our team are doing a superb job with record months and continued growth. 3 new offices already this year and many more pending. As we all know, the US has a huge impact on all of our markets, so to see this dramatic lift really is exciting for the year ahead. But to ensure that we're all in a position to maximise every opportunity which does come our way, I hope by now that you all have your 2013 business plans in place. We've just finished business planning with all of our business units, and I can't stress enough just how important a part of our business that it is. By completing a business plan, it provides you with the very best opportunity at achieving your goals and objectives in 2013 and making it our best year ever. And we want this to be our best year to date because it is such a special year for this group, our 125-year anniversary. Well, by now you would have seen some of the marketing around our theme for the year, One Team Celebrating 125 Years. You've all heard me speak about One Team, and it remains a critical part of our focus this year. Working together to create and deliver the most exceptional experience for our clients must be our central objective. But we also can't let this amazing milestone of our 125-year anniversary pass without celebrating in style. Not only is it extremely important externally, because it demonstrates longevity, credibility and grows confidence with our clients, it is also incredibly important internally, because it really is a celebration of our people. The many people that have put their heart and soul into Harcourts in the past, the over 10,000 people today who work so hard and care so much about our group, and of course the many more people who will become a part of this Harcourts story in the next 125 years. We have a full program this year of celebration. 125 years is a pretty remarkable achievement, and many of our business units are coming up with creative ways to celebrate. For example, Harcourts Western Australia launched their Fly Your Flag competition. Each Harcourts office in WA was presented with a Harcourts 125-year flag. The challenge for each office is to take a creative and unique photo with the flag. with the winner being announced at the Harcourts WA Group Christmas Party in December. And in New Zealand, we've created a newspaper detailing our 125-year history, including the full JB Harcourt story, a detailed timeline, and a comprehensive collection of wonderful photos and images from over the years. These are just two examples of initiatives from around our group. I know there will be a lot more to come. Well, I'd now like to take this opportunity to provide you with a couple of updates we have recently announced regarding our corporate team. Brian Thompson has stepped out of his role as Head of Real Estate Operations Australasia and will be establishing a new division of Harcourts in New Zealand providing corporate services. The role will be focused on establishing relationships and preferred or exclusive service agreements with major New Zealand companies, government departments and lending institutions for their property needs. This role is designed to further enhance Harcourt's growth strategy across New Zealand. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank BT for his contribution during his time as Head of Real Estate Operations. He really did an outstanding job in this role and made a real difference, especially in Australia. We are now in the process of appointing an operations manager for our Australian business who will work closely with myself and our HIL leadership team to ensure that we continue to grow the market presence and market share of our Australian businesses. We're also in the process of appointing a new CEO for Harcourts WA. And while disappointing to lose Stuart Cox, it is also exciting to see him go into business ownership and partner with Ben Benaki and the Harcourts Alliance team. I have no doubt that together they will continue to grow what is already an outstanding business. Stuart, thank you again for all of your hard work as CEO. And Ben, you owe me. We have also this year welcomed Tamara Szyminski to the USA corporate team as Director of the Academy. Tamara will be driving the growth of the Harcourts Academy in the US. She is a talented and wonderful presenter. Many of you will remember her from presenting at conference last year, and I know that she will do an outstanding job in this role. Well, one thing you can certainly count on in this business is change. It's great though to see so many of our people growing and the wonderful opportunities that this group continues to provide. Well, our first conference of 2013 kicked off in California in mid-February. It was a huge success with almost 300 people in attendance for the 2 days. There were great keynotes including Terry Watson and our own General Manager Gilbert Inoka. Excellent breakouts, great updates from Irene and from Tina, and of course an exceptional Black Tie Awards night to finish. It really was an amazing time. The culture is so strong. Our team was superb. Kelly and Christy did a wonderful job pulling everything together with outstanding support from Aaron, Emran and Tamara. You can all be incredibly proud of the USA team. Bob Wolf was again recognised for achieving #1 agent for Harcourts USA for last year. A wonderful achievement by not only an absolute professional but also a really great guy. Steve O'Brien from Reno was #2 and not far behind. It's wonderful to see the growth in our US team. You know, the average income across our entire team a year ago was only $2,500 per month, and we finished the 2012 year with an average across our entire team of just over $10,400 per month. That really is fantastic growth and does reflect the commitment of our team to embrace the Harcourts culture and way of doing business. Well, I'm just about to step on a plane to head over to Shenzhen for our China conference, which is being held on the 16th of March. Tommy and his team are hard at work on the final event details, and I'm certainly looking forward to attending our first ever China conference. The next conference in the calendar after China is of course our New Zealand conference on the 20th to 22nd of May, and it is now virtually sold out. Well done Joe, Hayden, Emma, Anna and our whole New Zealand team. It's going to be a huge occasion. The conference of course is being held in Wellington, where JB Harcourt began this incredible group 125 years ago. These 3 days really will be a celebration of our heritage and of our people, and I just can't wait. Following that, of course, is our Australian conference from the 27th to the 29th of May. We have an awesome lineup of speakers, including Robin Banks from South Africa, Tom Panos, Chris Helder, Paul de Gelder, Pat Masiti, Jason Rose, and many, many more. For full details and to register, please log on to our Harcourts Events website. We have a very, very special conference launch this year, and I can guarantee you that you don't want to miss it. And we round off the conference season with the South African conference on the Wild Coast from the 16th to the 18th of June. South Africa also have a fantastic lineup of speakers covering topics from global challenges and trends to the differences between Gen X and Gen Y. All details for this great event can also be found on the Harcourts Events website. Well, I'm really excited about all of these spectacular events that we have planned across the group. Awesome speakers, great workshops, huge celebrations. Please make sure that you've registered. They will simply knock your socks off. Well, a key strategic focus across the group for the year ahead is growth, and I'm delighted with the launch of our new recruitment campaign and all the supporting marketing material. The campaign provides teaser information to potential recruits over multiple communication pieces. Linked to the campaign is a website, full-colour brochure, e-cards, PowerPoint slides and newspaper advertisements. It looks fantastic. Well done Katie, Alex and our entire marketing team. Please speak to your state or your regional support team if you're interested in using it in your office. We also recently created a short viral marketing video called Harcourts, Did You Know? The video can be found on our YouTube channel, and it's a great snapshot of some interesting Harcourts statistics from last year. For example, did you know that in 2012 over $22 billion of property was sold by Harcourts? That means we sold more than $2.5 million of residential, commercial, regional and rural property every hour of every day in 2012. We sold more than 47,175 properties last year, which means every 11 minutes a client bought a property using a Harcourts professional, and every 8.3 minutes a new tenant moved into a property managed by a Harcourts professional. Pretty impressive numbers. Please take the time to check out the video. I know you'll be impressed. Well, that is just a brief snapshot of what's been happening around the group. It sure never stays still. And by the time that you watch this video, we'll be 2 conferences down. Considering the great results from right around the group, it's been a huge start to the year and we're only 3 months in. Please ensure that your business plans are in place, that you're focused and that you're ready to take every opportunity in the year ahead. I'm excited about what's to come, and I look forward to catching up with you all at the various events and conferences over the coming months, and of course to celebrating our 125-year anniversary.